Yeah, we're back from our big summer break that we take every year. Loren and I stay away from each other. But you went to Florida. I went to New Jersey. Went down to the Jersey Shore. I have a bunch of stories to share throughout the entire week about that. But you went on vacation, and then you said you came back, dropped off the kids, and went on vacation again?
Yes.
How does that work?
It worked well for me. And everybody was like very confused that I was in Florida and then I wasn't in Florida and then I was back in Florida by myself. So when I originally went down, we always go to my mom's house for the 4th of July and we spend the weekend together, probably 4 days, 5 days. And at the end of that 4 or 5 days, I just didn't feel like rejuvenated, I guess. I felt more weighed down, chaotic. Family vacations are not vacations for mom, right? You're on everybody else's watch. And, with us in this job, we get up really early. Well, my kids get up at like 6 a.m. So I'm only getting, it's not like you get to sleep until 10.
Right.
So.
And by the way, to add to your mom point, like when we're on vacation, Dean's fine now. He's 12. But and Ruby's on the cusp turning 7. But everybody goes to mom.
Right.
Nobody goes to dad.
Nope.
If there's an issue, mom. I got a splinter, mom.
Right.
It's time to take a shower or bath. Mom's the one that does it. Yeah,
absolutely.
I get it.
So Jackson had a doctor's appointment here in Charlotte anyway. He's going into kindergarten, so he needed his vaccinations, which became a whole nother thing.
I got to get my dog vaccinated this week. Maybe I could bring Jax with me.
Okay. Well, he got his vaccinations. So my point is, we come home, we get his vaccinations, and we have this great regional airline here in Charlotte that's cheap to fly back and forth to Florida. So I come home, take him to the doctor. He gets his vaccination. I spend the night here, get back on the plane the next morning by myself after I've gotten everybody on board.
Jack stayed here.
I literally just went back to my mom's house. I'm not gone for 3 hours. Jackson has 102 fever. Cash has had an accident at Kids Club. And I'm like, I land and I'm like, guys, I need everybody to pull it together.
So
for a
wait,
second.
you went back to your mom's house by yourself? That was the plan all along?
No, it was not the plan all along.
Yeah, so how do you jump to that?
When we were on the way home, I was just like, Dallas, that was not relaxing to me. I'm like, I have a couple more days that we're taking off. I was just going to stay here in Charlotte anyway.
Yeah.
And the flights are $100, and I was like, my mom said I could come back down, and he's like, okay. So
good.
Away I went before he changed his mind and said no.
Yeah. And no problem booking on that flight.
No, I don't know. They're always full flights, but I always get a seat last minute.
That's good. And then so you went back down. You heard from your fam, hey, there's craziness. And then did eventually they leave you alone? And did you get your batteries recharged?
I did get my batteries recharged. It was nice. I got to sleep in. I paddleboarded every day. It was wonderful.
How long were you down there alone?
Just 2 full days.
Okay.
I traveled, had 2 full days, and then I traveled again.
That's not too far off from what I'm doing. I took my family to New Jersey to go to my buddy's house. He's got the pool, the nice beach place, and Dean is friends with his son, and Ruby loves his daughter. So it's a good match, and my wife and his wife get along. It's a perfect match.
Yeah.
It's the Cinco house where I go with my friends to have our single guy weekend getaway.
Yes.
So I'm going to be back there in 2 weeks without my family.
Well,
and I'm sitting there with my family, and I'm like, I'm showering with Ruby in the shower, and I'm going to be in the shower by myself, potentially 3 other guys the weekend of Cinco. Who knows?
Well, and you're from there, and there is something nice about going home, and because I'm from Fort Lauderdale, so there is something nice about going home without your family, and you can see your friends, and you're not on anyone else's watch, and it's just, I don't know how to describe it, but I got to catch up with friends that I wouldn't have gotten to catch up with my kids there.
And Dal's the MVP for saying, go do it. Go recharge your batteries.
Totally.
And then you made it back. And how quickly did you get back and have to get into mom mode?
Oh my gosh, I came home and he was cleaning out the garage and do we need this? We don't need this. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad I came home. Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel and like this video. But if you want to see more content, we've got stunts and more funny show moments.